Hello. Yes, greetings, viewers. Congratulations upon Christmas milestone. My name is Jerome, and I welcome you to this special presentation on strategic gold mining investment partnership opportunity. If you're a project owner, a serious investor, a stakeholder, or a mandate in the mining sector, this message is specifically for you. So today I'm introducing to you an innovative stock exchange compliant investment model. This model isn't just about capital, it's about unlocking the true latent value of the gold mining project through structured global partnerships. And here, the model is meant to bridge the gap between local resources and international markets. And the one speaking, is one of the people spearheading this, in charge of this. Okay, so there is an interesting fact from the global mining context. So, and here it is. So, around the world, mining remains one of the most rewarding sectors, yet it is notoriously capital intensive. And as a result of this, many promising gold projects sit idle or underdeveloped, not because of the geology or not because of inadequate material in the ground, not at all. The reason is because the traditional financing model is too rigid to access the project owners or the funding requirements to scale up their projects. So the model that I'm presenting to you is designed to specifically scale these projects by unlocking all the capital needed, so long as the projects are geologically verified and licensed, have technical regulatory approvals, and are basically ready for potential funding participation. So the model provides the structured financial backing needed to scale these projects' operations to meet international compliance and ESG standards. So you might wonder, who might be behind this model? Well, this model, it's a partnership that involves a high net worth individual and a publicly listed mining group with a massive global footprint, with operations in Asia, in Africa, in South America, and so on. So globally expanding as we talk. So they are not just financiers; they are operators with a track record in gold and critical mineral assets across several continents. So by partnering with this listed entity, the project owners gain immediate access to institutional grade governance, which of course ensures transparency, accountability, and a level of credibility that traditional private funding simply cannot match. So this model is so unique, and the pillars behind it, I may do a simple breakdown of them. So let me break down the mechanics behind this model. It's built basically on three pillars. One, there is an initial cash consideration, and here the model starts with an upfront payment for exclusivity and due diligence. Can say the model or the investor, because the investor is behind the model. So initial cash payment for due diligence and exclusivity, and this provides, of course, immediate liquidity to the project owner, and of course also proves the investor's skin in the game. He's already committed. Okay, and the second pillar is equity participation. This, of course, is a game changer, and instead of a simple buyout, the project owner receives equity in the listed entity, and as the project, of course, grows, the net worth of the project owner also grows with the company share price. Okay, so model number 3 is a milestone-based payment where the funding is tied to progress that involves, of course, exploration, drilling, feasibility studies, and production. So that kind of what we call the earning structure protects both sides and ensures the project owner never stores, or the project never stores for lack of capital or fuel. And this, of course, benefits the owner as well. For the project owner, this is about scaling up rather than, of course, selling out the project. He gets the the cash needed, of course, subject to negotiation depending on the project size and valuation, and of course the stage at which it is. So he retains the seat at the table, at the table of the profits of tomorrow, as after of course receiving that initial cash payment. So keep remembering cash payment and a stake in the project. So that make him gain access to world-class technical teams and exploration technology that might otherwise be out of reach if he doesn't do this partnership. And this, of course, paves the way to turn a local mining site into a world-class venture. So there is also governance and process benefits here. Comprise a top priority for stock exchange listed companies, and once this model is accepted by the project owner, compliance is always a top priority. Every deal is structured to meet international stock exchange rules, and this kind of transparency protects the reputation of both the project owner and the asset. And in case the project owner is interested, or the stakeholder, or the mandate, or anyone with the powers to transact on behalf of the entity, then we can start with expression of interest. We move into confidentiality agreement, followed by initial due diligence, and once the geology is confirmed, the funding is customized to fit the project size, its resource valuation, and so on. So that, in short, if any of the project owners or mandates or the stakeholders is interested and is ready to unlock the true potential of the project assets, then I'm available for a talk. And this is an opportunity to turn turn that partnership into a great mining success story. So in case you're interested in discussing this in more details, please, I can be reached out on WhatsApp, +256 776 92518, email successengineer89@gmail.com. Remember, this information, this presentation is basically meant for information and education purposes. It shouldn't be construed as an offer or solicitation of any kind. It should not be understood as an offer to sell securities. And the presenter is not an investment advisor, is not a legal advisor. Viewers are advised to consult their legal professionals before making any decision. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay vigilant, invest wisely. Thank you so much.